Okay, now I have to go find the blood of Zoltan Kuhl from the Cave of the Betrayer, and I also have to find some blood from the Vault of the Assassin. So these are two different caves that I have to go into. Have to find.
My archives lie beneath this desert, perhaps even beneath the sands we now tread upon. The Horadrim could not destroy them. They could only lock the door behind them. I still have keys.
Now these Leaper guys, they do explode into poison, so you gotta be careful of that. Much like the spiders though, they don't do a whole lot of damage unless you stand in it for a long period of time.
We, the Zakarum, have endeavored to make Chaldean a city of mercy and salvation, but we have not yet been able to convince the emperors to change the ancient policy of exile. Prisoners.
Some of my blood is within that cave.
Here's one of them.
Hall of Silence lays heavily here.
I believe with this soul stone, I will finally be able to unlock the true power of man. In ancient times, our kind possessed power unmatched in this dreary age. With the soul stone, I will be able to elevate myself to the strength of my ancestors.
As you can see, bats can often fly out of these holes in the ground. And then there are also these slime spewers. Slime spewers don't do a whole lot, but it's just something, like every once in a while they'll have a bounty or a side quest that'll tell you to kill all the monsters in a certain cave or something like that, and those slime spewers can be kind of annoying because you don't really see them very well. Same with those Leaper guys I was just killing. They can burrow underground, so sometimes they glitch and they stay underground. Dashing
Still
strike.
reminds me of the mages from my era.
They were as bad as cool.
Let's
Worse,
put that on.
they were the first to summon demons into the world.
It's ready to become immune to attacks. Now, keep in our sanctuary. Sudden assault. Teleport to the enemy and increase the damage per strike. I'm gonna use that. It's a nice rune. Okay.
That is what I have trained for.
Here's a shrine. Frenzy shrine.
The rockworm may very well be the ugliest creature ever to blight the world with its presence. Bereft of any features aside from its massive jaws, the rockworm appears to be a giant invertebrate. I should like to study it further, but its burrowing tendencies make it extraordinarily difficult to track.
Shadows deepen. We must be getting close.
Those rockworms are really annoying too because they can burrow, so like with those burrowing leapers, they can also glitch and mess up your bounties or side quests. Teleports and then uses the 7-sided strike. Makes movement a lot easier and you can get the jump on the enemies. Now, a lot of the times when you go find his blood of Zoltan Kuhl or his head or something, a elite will pop up out of nowhere. So this one just spawns some guys. So okay, let's do this real quick and then we'll go out.
Black Soulstone will be my greatest work, my legacy, and my gift to humanity. There will be wars to come between man and the creatures of heaven and hell. The power housed within my stone is the very thing needed to set mankind free from demons and angels forever.
Do you see that enemy over there? Let us cleanse from this
Have to find the blood of Zoltan Kuhl from the vault of the assassin. Never really has a set area that appears, so you usually have to look around this entire place. Tend to just follow along this wall.
Thousands of years of records, I cannot find a single account of a prisoner surviving exile to the desolate sands. The wastes are littered with bones that have been picked dry by the endlessly circling bloodhawks or desperate lacuni. Those who die there Meet
In here, I can
Okay, here
feel
it is.
my blood nearby. They hid some.
These halls belonged to Zoltan Kuhl before they became his prison.
My strides grow longer.
Let's see what the new... I got a rune for this. Mantra of Salvation also increases armor. That's nice. Put that on. We have 100 fists. Increase the damage and number of hits in 1 second. In a second strike. Okay. Do that one. Oh, there's also a passive. While dual wielding, you gain a 35% chance to dodge incoming attacks while using a two-handed weapon. All spirit generation is increased by 15. I'm gonna keep what I have. That is very nice, but I'm gonna keep what I have for now. Going to change my primary back to let's do crippling wave. Actually, yeah, let's just do crippling wave because it's a lot better with a two-handed weapon. If you use a dual wield or if you use a one-handed weapon, you can do crippling strike or something like that. But let's do this.
Andariel was the only female evil. She aided the lesser evils for many years, but eventually she lost faith in their plots. 2 decades ago, she chose to help Diablo during his resurgence and seize the citadel of the Sightless Eye. Ultimately, she perished at the hands of brave heroes.
And here we are.
We found Pool's archives. They were strangely empty at first, but Pool laid traps everywhere, each step harder than the next. It was foolish to expect otherwise. Pool has prepared for many years for someone to come for him.
My archives are at the northern tip of the desolate sands. There we will find my body and the Black Soul Stone.
Okay, now his archives are always at the top left of the desert over here, so it's right up here. Which is one of the reasons why I usually follow the wall, just so I follow this wall. Because I know exactly where it is, and it just shows me where to go.
Fear and anger lie over this place like an ominous shroud.
Here is the entrance to my archives.